Morning. Welcome to Wisdom for Your Week. I'm April Williams, and this is your Monday morning memo. Thank you for joining me today. So your memo for today is, every moment of one's existence, one is growing more or retreating into less. So every moment of one's existence, one is growing into more or retreating into less. That's a quote by Norman Mailer. So we experience change in our lives. It's inevitable. But will I change? Will I grow? And I think about when we have conflicts or when we have serious grief in our life, we do have a choice. Do we retreat into ourselves, or do we grow? Do we open up and allow ourselves to grow? You can't dream yourself into character. You must hammer and forge yourself one. That's Henry David Thoreau. We can't dream up a character. We have to hammer and forge it. And I think about the work of a blacksmith. We have a gentleman that works at the library named Matt Hall, who is a blacksmith, and he does brilliant work. He does very intricate pieces. In fact, some of his work is displayed at the library. And the brilliant pieces of work take a lot of heat and a lot of hammering. And that's the way it is with our lives. Sometimes the heat of circumstances, the heat of difficulties, the heat of conflict can mold us and mold our character, or we can choose to retreat and not allow it to cause us to grow. So there's change around us, but will we grow? Life is growth. Will you choose to grow through the challenges? Will you grow through the heartaches? Will you grow through the conflicts? There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man, Ernest Hemingway said. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. So life is a continual journey of personal growth. Growth is the determining factor between those who succeed and those who don't. 1 Corinthians 13:11 says, when I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I put childish things behind me. And growth is not automatic or haphazard. Growth is a process. Growth is intentional. Identify where you need to grow. Gather useful information on that topic. I know that there are times in my life when I know and have known that I can be impatient. I can be an impatient person. And what I've done before is gone through Scripture, taken all the Scriptures that have to do with patience, and written them down and meditate on them and prayed about it, because I want to change. I want to grow. And it takes humility to admit the places where we need to change and grow. So identify where you need to grow and gather information about that and put it together and meditate on it. Do a Bible study on it. And schedule time every day for personal growth. Schedule time every day for personal growth. So we have a choice in life. Through difficulties, through times of conflict, are you going to retreat into less or grow into more? So 3 bullet points for personal growth today. Identify areas where you need to grow. Make personal growth a daily priority. And number 3, make a plan. And John C. Maxwell talks about making a plan that is strategic, specific, and scheduled. So make a plan. Number 1, identify areas where you need to grow. Number 2, make growth a daily priority. And number 3, make a plan that's strategic, specific, and scheduled. Schedule time every day for personal growth. And that is your Monday morning memo. Join me all week. We're going to be talking about areas of personal growth, and I think you are really going to glean a lot of very useful information from it. So join me all week. Also, like and share with 5 people that need to hear this message about personal growth. Also, you can email me at wisdomforyourweek@gmail.com, wisdomforyourweek@gmail.com. Send me questions. Tomorrow is Tell It Tuesday, and you can ask me anything as long as it's appropriate, and I will answer those questions. You can ask me, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Or you can ask me deeper probing questions, and I will be glad to answer them online. So join me tomorrow for Tell It Tuesday. Also, I'm on LinkedIn and Instagram, and go to that YouTube channel and subscribe to it. It's under the same title, Wisdom for Your Week. I also have a P.O. Box, P.O. Box 1981 at Lancaster, South Carolina, 29721. That's P.O. Box 1981, Lancaster, South Carolina, 29721. In addition, there's a website, wisdomforbeyond.com, wisdomforbeyond.com. You will find valuable resources there to propel you to success and personal growth. Thank you so much for joining me. So today, your Monday morning memo: in every situation you face, make a decision. Am I going to retreat into less or grow into more? Thank you for joining me. Stay inspired and have a great day.